What up guys, it's FanService Renji, and let's talk about how I turned cosplay into confidence. Once upon a time in a land not far away, I used to be very insecure and antisocial. Surprisingly enough, cosplay was that turning point in my life. I was able to harness that energy and transfer it into my everyday life. My transformation began when I decided to cosplay Abarai Renji from the anime Bleach. He was a very physical character that relied on brute force. He was very muscular and also covered in tattoos. I knew I had a lot of work cut out for me. I didn't want to feel insecure about my body, so I put myself on a very strict workout and diet plan. The things we do for cosplay. After a few months, not only was I looking better, I was feeling better. What made me feel even better though, was I set out a goal and I accomplished it. It really made me feel like I could do anything as long as I was willing to work hard enough for it. So I finally got his look down, so the next objective was his attitude. He was pretty much a cocky, arrogant badass. I had to get out of my own head and become the character. I would think of the most ridiculous things to say to hype myself up before hitting the con floor. I don't care if I'm late for the Bleach meetup. Bitch, I am the photo shoot. I'm a badass mofo. Do you see these gains, bro? Wait. What's that noise I hear? Oh, I think it's the sound of panties dropping. Anyways, I finally hit the con floor and the response was overwhelming. People loved my cosplay. In that first hour alone, I probably posed for over 100 pictures. I used that positive energy I got in that moment to keep me hyped for the whole weekend. I was doing things I've never done before, like asking girls to be my dates for the rave. But I was such on a cosplay adrenaline rush that I actually had the balls to ask out 2 girls that were together to be my dates for the rave. To my surprise, they actually said yes. All I can say was it was a great night. All cons have to come to an end and the cosplays have to come off. This cosplay confidence thing just repeated itself in a vicious cycle. I was fearless when I was in cosplay at a con, but then when I wasn't, I was back to being scared and insecure. It really started to bother me how different my 2 personalities were. Why couldn't I be Abarai Renji every day? Everyone loves that guy at the cons. That's who I want to be. Then it hit me. Why can't I be Abarai Renji every day? By that time, I had cosplayed that character so much that it became second nature to me. I could just flip that persona on and off like a light switch. So from that moment on, I just acted like that character in my everyday life. Not gonna even lie though, at first I was super arrogant. I kinda had to be super extra to overshadow any insecurities that may pop up. Probably gonna make me sound kinda crazy, but eventually I started believing my own lie about being a badass. The cockiness began to turn into real confidence. I didn't have to pretend anymore, cause that's who I believed I was. I was able to restore balance to my world, and that's how I became the Avatar. Sorry, wrong story. What I meant to say was, I found a balance between cockiness and confidence. Sorry this story ran a little long, so let's recap. Set goals that you can accomplish. Nothing feels better than crossing something off that checklist. Find motivation through cosplay. It doesn't have to be fitness. It doesn't have to be getting in shape and losing weight. It can be as simple as going to your first out-of-state con or doing a group cosplay with people you never met in real life. Whatever it is, you'll feel better about challenging yourself to go out of your comfort zone. Recycle positive energy. Take that positive energy that you receive cosplaying at a con and apply it to everything. Always remember that your cosplay is awesome because you made it awesome. Cosplay every day. Who says that you have to be in costume to be that badass character that you admire? So that's how I turn cosplay into confidence. Before I go, just remember this one thing. Confidence is like DLC in a video game. You already have it encoded in your database. All you gotta do is unlock it. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you guys enjoyed it, make sure you subscribe to my channel, give it that thumbs up. If you're interested in seeing my personal cosplay work, make sure you follow me on Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook. That's where all my cosplay pictures live. I'm FanService Renji, and I'll see you guys next time.